Hello everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here with Beautiful Beauty. Absolutely love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for communicating, for commenting. Thank you for following me. Thank you for being on my channel for so many years. This is absolutely fabulous to me because, you know, honesty and truthfulness is always the most important thing to me in life, you know. And that's how you keep good friends, is that relationship, truth and honesty. You know what I mean? Truth and honesty. So I love my channel. I love you guys. I love the fact that all of you respect and you want to hear truthful, honest reviews. You know what I mean? So, and I say that because YouTube has changed a lot. It's changed a lot, especially in the last 5 years. It used to be so truthful, so honest, and so raw in the beauty community with product reviews. It was so honest and it was so real. And I have watched it change, as well as everybody has watched it change, into untruthfulness, lies, and sponsorships. You know, what can I say? You know, I mean, it is what it is. And yeah, okay. So I don't know. I find less and less and less people to be able to watch with a good conscience. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Because I really prefer to watch people that are honest. Okay, so not many honest people left. Oh no, you know, what can I say? It's a shame. But anyhow, I love this stuff. This is shea butter, of course. I love shea butter. My hair loves shea butter. My skin loves shea butter. I love shea butter. I live for shea butter. Shea butter just really works well for my skin type. It works well for my hair. I love it. I like to use shea butter. I make a lot of handmade, homemade products, homemade recipes, homemade skincare products, homemade facial moisturization, homemade leave-in hair conditioner, homemade hair conditioner. I like to, I buy a gazillion products. You guys know this, but I also love to make things on my own as well. And I'm very particular with shea butter, just the texture, the brand, the kind, where it come from. I'm very particular about what I use with my shea butter, what I like with shea butter, because there's some crummy shea butters out here. I love this stuff though. This brand is, let me show you. This is the Shea Radiance. Okay, it's the Shea Radiance. It's the Woman's Gold. And I can barely read the print, especially through the eyes of the camera. But anyhow, you know what I mean? This is shea butter. This is unscented. And this is 7.5 ounce, like butter dish, butter plastic container. Is that what you call these things? You know what I mean? A butter dish type of deal. But anyhow, I love this formula. It's just so rich. It's so creamy. It's so moisturizing. And I can't get the lid off. So put you guys down so I can take the lid off and show you. I love making, oh yeah, there you go. It even sounds like taking a butter lid off, you know what I mean? Butter dish. The world goes around with butter dishes. But I love this stuff. It's so rich, it's so thick, it's so creamy, it's hydrating, it's moisturizing. I love it. I love the texture of it. It does have a little bit of grittiness to it, but it's not super gritty, if that makes sense. It has a little bit of a grit to the texture, but not super gritty. It is slightly like whipped up. It's not super whipped shea butter, but it is slightly whipped up. It has a little bit of a texture to it as far as the graininess. But I mean, once you spread it into the skin, onto the hair, whatever, once you mix it up with other things, you know, and I like to use coconut oil, almond oil, olive oil. Oh my, there's a whole bazillion slew of every kind of oil you can imagine that I like to use, and, you know, mix it up and make my concoctions and enjoy my products. But yeah, I love this stuff. So this is what it looks like. I mean, look at that. Totally not edible though. So I know it, you know, even though it looks like something you might eat, you know, and if you're new to the usage of shea butter and things like that, it's not a type of edible, something you eat, you know. It's not like a spread or a dip or things like that. Because I've actually had people ask me on some previous videos where I've done reviews on the shea butter. I really like the Cleopatra brand as well. And I've had people ask me, you know, can you cook with it? Can you eat with it? Can you bake with it? Can you make cookies, desserts with it? You know, so, but anyhow, this is not edible in any way, shape, or form. So it's not edible, you guys. You can't eat it. I know it looks like something you can eat, but don't. So it's not edible. And it's just so thick and so, look at it. And I just washed my hands right before I started filming. So you guys know me, I wash my hands 100,000 times a day. But especially before I go digging around in my skincare products, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, just a little germaphobe in that way. But anyhow, look at the texture. Love, love, love it. And I really like the fragrance of shea butter. You know, it has a little slight undertone to it. You know, and some people say this, which I kind of agree. It does have a little bit of like a Play-Doh-y type of smell to it. Play-Doh-ish type of fragrance, which it's okay. You know, it's kind of low tone, but it still kind of smells like a Play-Doh-y smell. But it goes away. The fragrance will diminish and the smell of shea butter does not bother me at all. I love it so much. What can I say? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love this brand. It's very hydrating. It's super moisturizing. It's just so, yeah, it's good. I love it. What can I say other than I love it? I love it. I love it. So, and I will link in the down bar below where I bought it from. Actually bought 2 of these. I bought them a few weeks ago. And I really love the Cleopatra brand. And I also love the, oh, is it the SO brand? I love Cleopatra brand. I love the SO brand. And I love the, what's it called? Out of Africa brand. I love that as well. But anyhow, this is just another brand to add to the list. I like it. I love it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye, beauties.